when the Jews asked this guy, who is he that did this thing for you? He said, I don't know. But all I know is that the man that spoke to me, I don't know him. He said, rise, take up thy bed and walk. And Jesus knew that there's a problem with that. Jesus had to meet him a second time, spoke to him, then he now came out and went and told the Jews, okay, now I know him. His name is Jesus. People of God, don't seek help from the God you don't know. Just in case you're wondering, Pastor, what are you saying? It was when Jesus met him a second time and he knew Jesus. Jesus now gave him the instruction that will sustain the healing. This is why the apostle said that I may know him. Power of his resurrection, the fellowship of his suffering, be made conformable unto his death. The more we know him, the more we want to know him. The more we open the scriptures, the more we want to read more. The more we are praying, the more we want to pray. You don't understand that I may know him. Sir, no matter the report that they gave you, I know him. No matter what you are seeing, I know him. No matter how you failed God and failed yourself, I know him. We do not have a high priest that cannot be touched with the feelings of our infirmity. I know him. That who they brought, a woman of easy virtue, and they said, we caught her at the point of adultery, raised up their stones. And then he looks at them, begins to write on the ground, he that is without sin, let him be the first cast a stone. They all dropped their stones and walked away. And he turned to the woman and said, go and sin no more. I could have joined them to judge you, but that's not who I am. I will chase your accusers and then fix you. I know him. Who are you to judge another man's servant? Every good and perfect gift comes from above, from the Father of light, in whom there is no variableness, neither shadow of turning. I know him. He does not give nonsense gifts, and that's why I'm going to stay on your word until this becomes what your word has said. I know him. Say, I know him. He will not let me fall. I know him. Whatsoever he does will be forever. I know him. In my weakness, he is my strength. I know him. He that began a good work, he that began a good work in my life will complete it. I know him. I will not die prematurely. I don't know about others. I will not die prematurely. I know him. With long life will he satisfy me. I know him. I and the children the Lord has given to me, we are for signs and wonders. I know him. People of God, you know the reason why your heart shook. You forgot who you knew. We know that whatsoever that is committed into his hands, he is well able to keep even again. I know him. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivereth him from them all. I know him. I will look up my eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord. I know him.